Hello everyone, this is 𝗏𝗵𝘆 welcomes you all on Pabbly. So guys, in this video you are going to learn how to notify your patients on WhatsApp when their lab reports are ready, right? So guys, before I start explaining to you how we are going to do this, let me tell you why you should watch this video. So guys, if you opt this method that I'm about to tell you, it will surely save your time and energy, and also it will make your work a lot more easier. How? Let me tell you. Suppose that you are running any pathological lab facility and you have tons of patients lined up for getting their test results done. Okay. So you have collected the samples of all the patients and start working on them. So when you complete the test results, when you complete the report of the result, you want to notify your patients that their test results are completed and they can come and collect the test results. Okay. But guys, manually notifying the patients one by one and saying them that their test results are completed can be very problematic and tiresome. So I have a better way for you. What if I tell you that you can create a spreadsheet here with the help of Google Sheet application? In place of Google Sheet, you can use any other application as well, and you can record the data of the patients here, and you can mention the status of the test results here. Are they completed or not? So whenever you mention the status as completed, a WhatsApp message get automatically delivered to all the patients, notifying them that their test results are completed. Okay, this can happen guys, and to make this happen, I am using a software here called as Pabbly Connect. So guys, Pabbly Connect is an integration and automation software, and it will connect these two applications together such that whenever you mention the report status as completed, a WhatsApp message get automatically delivered. And the best part of making this automation guys is that you will not require any coding skills or programming knowledge. So guys, let me give you a demo on my screen of how this automation or connection between Google Sheets and WhatsApp is going to work in real time. So guys, this is my computer screen, and here you can see I have opened my spreadsheet, and here we are filling the details of the people who are coming to our labs for various pathological tests. And whenever we complete their report, we change the status of the report as done, okay, or we mark it as process, okay. If the lab report is in process, we write here process. If we complete the report, we write here done. And as and when I mention the status as done, a WhatsApp message get automatically delivered to our patients here on their WhatsApp accounts, saying them that their lab reports are ready and they can collect them. Okay. So let me show how it is going to done. So for this patient Sachin Pal, I am going to change the status of the report as done. Let me change the status. Okay. So I am writing here done. Okay. So now this patient is going to receive a message from our sites. Let's see. Okay, so you can see we have received a new message here. Let's check what it is saying. And the message is this. Let me show you. It is saying, hey Sachin Pal, your FPS report from Satyam Diagnostic Center are ready. Please collect it as soon as possible. Thanks. Regards, Satyam Diagnostic Center. And you can see here that Sachin Pal have done the test for FBS, and here in this message it is written your FBS report. So this is how it is going to work in real time guys. Now you guys are wondering how I managed to bring this message here in the WhatsApp account of this patient Sachin Pal without any manual typing of the message or collecting of the report or checking which report needs to be sent. A WhatsApp message get automatically delivered like this just by mentioning the status here in the spreadsheet. So guys, let me show you the easiest possible steps by which you can also make this automation and send your patients WhatsApp messages like this to tell them that their reports are ready and they can collect them. So guys, these are the 3 easy steps by which you can also make this integration and notify your patients on WhatsApp about their lab reports. Okay. So step 1 is connect Pabbly Connect to Google Sheets with the help of webhook URL. So first of all, we are going to open Pabbly Connect and generate a webhook URL by which we are going to connect the Google Sheet in which we have filled the details of the patients with Pabbly Connect. Okay. And step 2 is collect the data from Google Sheets in Pabbly Connect. So in second step, we'll bring the data from our spreadsheet to Pabbly Connect about the details of the lab report. Okay. And in the third step, we are going to send the messages to patients on WhatsApp via 360 Dialog. So finally, we are going to send the patients the messages on WhatsApp, telling them about their status of lab reports. And to do this, we are going to use another application which is called 360 Dialog. So I will tell you what 360 Dialog is later on in this video. First of all, let's jump back to our step 1 and open Pabbly Connect. So in your internet browser, you have to type Pabbly, that is pabbly.com. Okay. And from here you have to click. So this is the landing page of Pabbly, guys. And from here you have to click on products and then click on Pabbly Connect. And from here you can set up your free Pabbly Connect trial account in just 2 minutes by clicking here on sign up free button, which I have already done. So I'm going to click on sign in. And from this all apps section of Pabbly, come to Pabbly Connect panel and click on access now. And this is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. And to start working here, you have to create workflows like these. So to create a workflow, you just have to click here on create workflow button. And here you have to give a relevant name to your workflow. So let me fill the name here. So I have filled the name as lab report messages from Google Sheets to WhatsApp. Okay. Now click on create here and you will see that your workflow is getting created like this. And here you will find these two things, the trigger and the action. So Pabbly Connect work on these two things. The trigger says when this happens, action says Pabbly Connect do this. Alright, as in our use case, the trigger would be the change in the status of the lab report here in the spreadsheet. And the action would be is to send the message informing about the lab reports to WhatsApp account of the patients, right? So first of all, click here on this trigger window and from this choose app, choose the application as Google Sheets. Google Sheets. Okay. So we have here Google Sheets, click on it. And in this trigger event, select for this option new or updated spreadsheet row. And it will generate this URL. So this is called as a webhook URL. So by using this URL, we are going to connect our spreadsheet here in Pabbly Connect. So first of all, click on copy here. Then you have to go to your spreadsheet. This is our spreadsheet and here. So here you have to come to this extensions, click on it. And from this add-ons, click on get add-ons. Okay. And this Google Workspace Marketplace will open up and from the search bar search for Pabbly Connect webhooks. Okay. And you have to install this functionality here in your spreadsheet. So you can see it is showing already installed here. So I do not need to install Pabbly Connect webhooks again. But once you install that, you have to remember one thing. You have to refresh your spreadsheet after installing Pabbly Connect webhooks. This is an important step. Okay. So after refreshing, when you go to extensions again, you will find this Pabbly Connect webhooks option readily available here. Okay. So from here, you have to click on this initial setup. And here you will find these two fields, the webhook URL and the trigger column. So here in this field, you have to paste the webhook that you have copied from here. Okay. And in this trigger column, you have to enter the name of final data entry column or the last data entry column you have in your spreadsheet. In our case, the final column is this G column. You can see after G, we do not put anything here in these fields, in these columns. So G is the final data entry column. So put it here, go to extensions, Pabbly Connect webhooks initial setup. And here first paste the copied webhook like this and put it G, put the G here. Okay. And now you can see when I click on copy here, it started showing waiting for the webhooks response in Pabbly Connect. Okay. So now when I click here on send test, the data of the first row we have in our spreadsheet will be sent to Pabbly Connect as the test data. You can see I'm clicking here and it is saying test data sent successfully. Now let's check in Pabbly Connect if we got the data here. So you can see the data is captured here like this. Okay. So this is the data of the first row we have in our spreadsheet. Now what you have to do is click on submit here. Okay. And go to extensions again and from Pabbly Connect webhooks option, click on this send on event button. Okay. So by clicking on send on event, what will happen? Whenever a new row is added here in your spreadsheet, the data of that row will get automatically delivered to Pabbly Connect like this. Okay, so now we want to send the WhatsApp messages to these patients, telling them about the status of their lab reports. Okay, so we want to send the messages to only those patients whose lab reports are completed and we have mentioned the status as done. Okay, so we do not want to send the message to this patient whose report is not yet completed and the status is in process. We want to send the messages only to those people whose status of the lab reports are done. So for that, to ensure this, what you have to do, click here on this plus icon, and from this actions tab you have to apply filter by Pabbly, this one. Okay, and here in this select label we are going to select this label here. You can see this status label which is showing done here. Okay, so we are going to select this label. So click here on the select label and you will find this Google Sheets option. Click on it and you will find the status label here. Click on it to map it. Okay, and make the filter type equals to, and here in this value field put done. Okay, so we are telling to Pabbly Connect that when the status equals to done, then only send the WhatsApp messages. Okay, so when you click here on save and send test request, you will see this message that the condition is true. For now the condition is true because we got the status as done here. So our workflow will continue and we are going to send the message. So to send the message about the lab report to this person whose data we have captured here, we need to do this. Click here on this plus icon and from this choose app, choose this application 360 Dialog. Okay, so now you guys are wondering why I'm using 360 Dialog application. Guys, to send messages on WhatsApp, we need to have the access of WhatsApp's API. Okay, so 360 Dialog application have the official access of WhatsApp's API. So by using this application, we can send messages on WhatsApp directly. Okay, so here in this action event, you have to select for this send template message option. Then click on connect. And from this window, if you are making the connection with 360 Dialog for the first time, you have to select add new connection option. And here it will ask for this API key and the domain name. Okay, so to find these things, you have to go to your 360 Dialog account and you have to generate the API key there. Let me show you the process. So I am in my 360 Dialog account, guys. You can also set up your 360 Dialog account, and to do that I suggest you to use the link that we have pasted in the description so that you can avail the services of 360 Dialog in much lesser prices than the usual prices. Okay, and here we are in this WhatsApp accounts page. Okay, and here you can see we have this button showing generate API key. So by clicking on this generate API key button, you can generate your own key. After that, copy that key and paste it here in this API key field, right? And while generating the key, you will find this domain which will look like this link also. Okay, so you have to copy that link and paste the link here in this domain field. After pasting both of these things, you just have to click on save and you will be connected with 360 Dialog, right? So guys, generating this API key is one-time task only. Once you generated your own key, you can use that same key to make the connection afterwards also with Pabbly Connect, right? And making the connection for the first time by this process is also one-time process. Once you made a connection by this process, you can choose existing connection option from the next time. Okay, as I have already made a connection before with 360 Dialog by this add new connection process, so I can choose this existing connection option now, and here I just have to click on save and you will see that I am going to connect with 360 Dialog. So you can see it started showing connected here, and now it is asking for the template. Okay, so first let me tell you what templates are. So I am going to my 360 Dialog account again, and here I am going to click on manage templates button. So guys, these are the templates we have. Let me open the one which we are going to use. Okay, so this is the message template we are using, collect your report. Okay, So guys, you have to create these standard message templates here so that you can use these templates for multiple purposes to send messages on WhatsApp. So these templates are nothing but the messages that we want to send. Okay, so guys, to prevent spamming in WhatsApp, first you have to create message templates here and get them approved from Facebook. So to create a message template, just click here on add template button, and here in this name field you have to give a name to your template. Then select the category of your template, the language in which you want to send the message, okay, and the type of your template. And here in this body field you have to type the main message that you want to send. Okay, after that click here on preview and submit submit your template. After template submission, what will happen? WhatsApp's parent company, that is Facebook, will review your template and approve your template. So once you got your templates approved, and it will take 30 minutes to 48 hours, or generally it will be done in 45 minutes. Then after approving your templates, you can use those to send messages on WhatsApp directly, right? So here it is asking us which template you want to use. So I'm going to use this report, collect your report template. Okay. So after selecting the template, you will see this namespace field and the language code automatically filled up. And here it is asking the recipient's mobile number now. So you have to map the mobile number or the WhatsApp number of this person here, which you got from your spreadsheet. Okay. So to map this number, what you have to do, click here on this field, then click on Google Sheets and map this number from here only. And you have to put this number in this format with the country code and the plus sign. So we have the country code here, but not the plus sign. So I'm going to put a plus sign here like this. Okay. And now it is asking for these body fields. So let me tell you what body fields are. So I'm opening my message template again. So this is our message template, and here you can see in the message we have this 1, 2, 3, okay, in double curly braces. So guys, these are the body fields or the variables we have in our message template. So guys, you can see after hey, we are going to put the name of the person to whom we are sending the message. So that is going to change with every message, right? And here after yours, we are going to put the name of the test of which the report we are sending, and from here we are going to put the name of the lab. Okay, so we can put the name of the pathological lab who is sending this report. After regards, we are going to put the same name here also. So these are the things that needs to be changed with every new message. So to get these body fields filled automatically in a new message, you need to map the values of these fields here in Pabbly Connect. Okay. So let's map the data. So in this first field, I'm going to map the name of the person to whom we are sending the message. So you'll find the name here in Google Sheets option. This is it, map it. And in the second body field, I'm going to map the name of the test. You'll find the test name here, CBC, okay. And here we are going to map the name of the diagnostic center, this one, okay. So we have filled the body fields. Now when I click here on save and send test request, this data will be delivered as a new message according to our template to the WhatsApp account of this person, Abhinav Sharma. So now let me click here on save and send test request. And you can see it started showing this type of response, and we have received a new message also. Let's check the message. Okay. So this is the WhatsApp account of Abhinav, and the message is this: hey Abhinav Sharma, your CBC report from Satyam Diagnostic Center are ready. Please collect it as soon as possible. Okay, so this message is according to our template, and you can see in the place of body fields, the data is filled automatically, right? Because we have mapped the values here. Okay. So connection with WhatsApp is working fine. Now let me give you a quick recap what we have done here. So first of all, from this trigger window, we selected the application as Google Sheets and connected it with the help of this URL. Then we captured the data from the sheet like this. After this, we applied the filter to to send the message to only those whose reports are completed. After this, we connected WhatsApp by 360 Dialog application, selected our template, mapped the body fields, and when I click here on save and send test request, you have seen that the message is delivered here. Okay, so now just click on save, and we are going to paste the link of this same workflow in the description so that you can clone it in your own free Pabbly Connect trial account and start running this automation instantly. So guys, this is it for today's video. If you want any other type of integration, you can contact us at admin@pabbly.com. You can ask your queries and discuss it from this forum and check the pricing of this software from this link. And guys, as we did today, you can make many different type of integrations using many different softwares by Pabbly Connect and automate your business with Pabbly Connect. So guys, do not forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel, and thank you so much for watching this video.